Okay, let me get everything done. Okay, there it is. Okay. Whew, okay. I'm trying to mess with the lamp, but it always looks like it's too bright. And then it just looks like it's too, like it looks like it's too bright and all. But I need light. I don't know what to do. This is my issue. It's going to be too bright on one side of my face. Too bright if I shine it there. Ooh, so what the heck am I going to do? I don't know. Ah, screw it. It's a lamp. Anyways, let me pull this up. Okay. Hello buddies, my name's Joe back here today with another vlog. And this time I'm still going to be talking about a school story. So this one happened this year in March. Now, remember this, I'm not going to know every detail. I'm not going to know what's true and what's not. I'm just going to go off of what I kind of learned throughout the situation, what is in a mixture between what is real and what's not. I don't know. Some of it's rumors, some of it was true, and I didn't know, like, there's so many things happening during this part. So, March 13th, and I typed it on my phone as well from most of the information I learned, that there was someone who threatened the school by a text message or some kind of message that was typed up. And usually people, where I am, people they'll take it somewhat seriously, but mainly they're like, oh, it's not gonna happen, this is the quiet, small town stuff, it ain't gonna happen here. Well, at this point, you don't know what's gonna go on in the universe. But it wasn't really until later on that they did other measures. Like, they did not cancel school or anything like that. But I was at the I was at the school and there was like 4 police officers right there immediately at the front. I'm like, okay, that's kind of odd. But then later on in that morning, there was like 20 of them. And I'm like, what in the world's going on? And we have a place where we hang out near the doors. One of the sets of doors that goes inside the building. Well, me and a few friends were walking that way, joking along, talking about stuff like that. At one point in time, I'm just saying that part. Because, I mean, there was just a few of them. But then just that next day, it expanded more than 20. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? But it was just, people have said that somebody was found with a weapon in a vehicle, or someone was found with a weapon on them, or there was no weapon involved. I don't know this, okay? I'm the complete outcast of the school. I'm not going to know everything. So I don't know what's all happening at this point in time until somebody has said it, and this is on March 14th, the day after. It was just, I didn't hear much of it, okay? I didn't really care, and I mean, this school, I lost every tint of caring about it. And I have my reasons for doing so. But because school, I never get along with school, and the school never gets, like, they're fine with me, but I mean, it's just the stuff in there I'm not fine with, and it's aggravating. Aggravating and very much shitty. And they don't put up with the situations that they need to put up with correctly. Or they won't even take action to a certain situation. So, anyways, this was the 14th, the day after. So, everyone was talking about the threat, talking about the school being shot up that day. They're saying that the school can be shot up that day. So I was like, what in the world is going to go on here? So, anyways, we also had advisement. I was fine during first period, but everyone started kind of talking about it and just kept bothering me. Because I'm like, there's been school shootings elsewhere. There was one in a small town, and I'm like, I don't think this will happen for our town, or anything like that. And honestly, I could care less about the school or anything, but I was more concerned, if it wasn't for my own safety, then it was definitely for my friend's safety. Because for the fact, not just that, I would tell you a little bit more why. But, anyways, it just, I could not really breathe correctly. Like, I was breathing fine physically. It's just, I didn't feel like I was breathing my brain. I was just in the state of where I wanted to panic. Not like badly panic or anything. And my friends know that I don't panic. But it kind of got to me. It bugged me. So during advisement, I actually took out my phone secretly during class, which you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to have your phone out or turned on or anything. But I felt endangered. I did not want to hear all this because, one, school is supposed to be a safe place, which really it ain't to me. But I don't want to hear somebody coming up with a weapon or having a weapon on the campus. I mean, I already feel threatened enough going to that school anyways for other reasons, but I don't want to feel like it's physically going to get violent or physically going to be death or something involved. So I was just trying to contact my mom in any way I could. I didn't care if I get caught, to be honest. I didn't care. I wanted to be safe. I wanted my friends to be safe, but sadly we can't even sign them out or anything. And in school, not being as smart as they could have been, they still didn't decide to cancel school. And the fact they still counted that day against people. And I'm going to tell you this crap. Over 500 people signed out that day. So, and they still decided to count that day against us. I'm not that happy about it. And you want to know why? Because they didn't care. They did not care. They actually called people and all, and my mom said they called her and stuff like that, saying that nothing's going on, it's just a rumor and all. I didn't care. I was just at a point where I felt like I was endangered or threatened to a point I did not feel safe at that school. Now, you're going to tell me, oh, it's just a rumor. I don't care, honestly. You better show me some hardcore evidence that there is nothing going on at that school. You better show me that I'm not going to be dead or something like that in that school. Because that school would be the last place I would ever want to even die or anything. Or even want to be at when that happens. Because, I mean, what? You have over I about said hate, I don't know what. 800 people there. One area. In the school's blueprints and all, just by how it's designed. If you hold out your palm just like the circle area, the rotunda, what it's called, then you have one hallway branching out and then the other, like 3-4 hallways. If anyone were to be out in there and there be a shooter in the middle, you can die. They can shoot out any hallway of their choice and hit you. They don't care. I don't know what to do, and I can't talk to you right now. I'm sorry, but I can't. Anyways, that was what the heck happened. If there was a possibility of somebody getting in that rotunda, you're screwed, basically, if you go in the hallways. So, me being me, I'm not going to sit my butt in that classroom. I'm going to go my butt outside into those woods near the school. I don't care. I'd rather be in the woods and take my chances out there because I know I'm safer out there. And I know there's people around. So if I get shot, they're going to hear a gunshot, they're going to call somebody. Or I can at least reach one of the stores in time to say, hey, can y'all call the police and send them to the school for something? Because if they're going to be on a lockdown like that, you ain't going to really do anything. You're going to be stuck there stranded until they're going to break into a room. If they successfully do it, you have over 24 people dead right there. Or injured. But I don't know. Like I said, I just don't feel the safety. And because of the fact of that, how they designed the school itself is stupid. It's just that point, that rotunda area, that circle in the school is the central part. If they get in there that easily, which if they just go through the lunchroom, there's 3 ways in the lunchroom they can get in. There is 1 set of doors they can get in. If they go around the building, there's like 8 sets of doors they can get in. If you go to the main entrance, you have a good 3 more ways to get in. It's not good. Like, basically, that main area, like the lunchroom being beside the main doors, then another set of doors that I hang around with some friends. If they got in any of those entrances, you're screwed, basically. But they don't care. They design school like that. I just don't care about school. So, I mean, I'm not going to be the one to cause any harm or anything like that. It's just, I don't understand their logic for designing the school like that. I don't understand their sense of safety. They don't have safety. They actually could care less about people's safety. And I'm just going to point this out. This school says they're all about the students. Yet here we are panicking. They don't do anything about it and saying they're going to calm us down. Well, instead, and if you play video games like me being guilty, if you know the increased presence of police is going to make people more wary and more insecure, feeling more threatened and endangered and all, that's pretty much what happened. It does the opposite effect. I mean, yeah, we trust the police and all, but we ain't going to trust it's going to be like questioning people and all that every time that somebody walks by. So, here's the other part that I said earlier. One of my friends was actually being questioned by the police because he wears black, he's a tall dude. It don't matter to me. Like, I'm not going to give y'all all the details or anything, but he was questioned by them. I don't know what all was said because to me it wasn't my business, but I mean, I was concerned because that was one of my friends there and the police were around him. So, I mean, like, what was I going to do? I wanted to butt in, but I'm like, nah, I'm respectful and I don't want to cause any attention or anything like that, so I kind of backed off. I was still wary because I didn't want anything to happen. And plus I know he wouldn't hurt anyone, so I don't know what all happened with the questioning. As far as I know, I hadn't talked to him about it, so I didn't want to break it up to where it would, like, annoy him or something. But there was just, well, I mean police, I mean, like, you see them everywhere. We couldn't even do anything. We just had to stand there straight up, arms pinned to our sides. We couldn't do anything. We were not even allowed to, or else the police would take it as aggression. Like a pat on the shoulder. They're like, oh, you take your hand off them right now, or else it's going to be a fight. Or stuff like that. And I'm just like, this ain't going to cause anything. It's just a pat on the shoulder and we're just backing up and talking again. I mean, it ain't going to hurt them. And not only that, we don't even do anything aggressive. Like, any of my friends, if they were to give proof here on this video, they'd be like, no, we don't do anything aggressive, we're just joking around and all. Like I said, I've given up with this school long ago, so I don't care anymore. So, anyways, reading what's left on my phone, because I can remember it, I just don't want to, like, mess up badly on it. And it's been a long time since I think about it, so it's weird. But, anyways, so, like, it wasn't bad talking in the very beginning. It was just like, oh, it's just rumored. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. It'll be dropped the next day. No, they made the rumor even more worse. And what I mean by that? So, everything I said, like, shot in that day, they mean it for, like, on the 14th. During the advisement. That's where it increased to where I was just panicking. In a mental state where I was just like, I'm not going to handle this. I'm not going to focus. I didn't even focus through half of my first period, so I sure wouldn't focus on any of my other periods. So if you think that I would feel safe in a school where it's going to be rumored whether it's going to be shot up and all that, no. So any of you think it would be smart to do that? Don't. Because, I mean, you have, what, over 800 people in this school right here that I'm talking about. And they don't feel safe because one person had been rumored to have a weapon or something like that. And like I said, I don't know what's all true and what's all not. People have been on the hush side about it. They don't talk about it on the news. There was only one news site that actually mentioned it, but they're like this, oh, we'll follow up on the story. They never got back on the story or anything. So I don't know what's all true and what's all not. I don't know if anyone's been arrested. People say there's somebody been arrested. Like, I don't know what to believe anymore. It's just, it's confusing. And plus, if y'all see like a light or anything, it's from my phone. So, but it was stupid to me. So, anyways, with the advisory class, basically, where it just started, I didn't feel safe, and people just kept on, and I just tried to ignore it, and it just got to me. So, anyways, I don't understand this. Because another thing they did, they covered up the fact we did not even do drills last year. Like last year for any classes or anything. And most of this year, we did not do drills until the very end of last year. We didn't, and then a few this year, and then none throughout the rest of the year. And I have, 2 days left of school, Tuesday and Wednesday, because I'm out Monday. Anyways, with that being said, it's just, I don't understand their logic. I don't understand why they started doing that. But anyways, at first I saw like 300 people were signed out, and then it increased to 500 in less than like 2 hours. And then basically the news had posted on their Facebook page a little bit about what happened. And again, they said to follow up, and they never did. So I'm a bit concerned that they did not pick it up, or I don't know if they had enough to even complete it. So if any of you who are from the school or anything know completely, and I mean completely and truthfully everything about it, just comment it down below or something. Or just tell me and I'll comment it myself, seeing what's all true or not, because it's just got to me where I don't know what to believe. All I know is that it was just, I felt completely endangered. That's basically it. And normally I just wouldn't care, because there are people, and I'm just saying this straight out, that there are people who joke around this stuff, not like actually make it serious, but they're like, oh, hey, if there's a shooter, then the school will be fine. And not like fine as in like, as some of you would think. It would be something different in my circle of friends. And it's not bad or anything, it's just kind of like you're done with school, you want to get out of the school as soon as possible, so pretty much that. But anyways, this isn't the first time that school has tried to, in a way, cover it up or make it seem like it's a little situation. Well, really, this is a big situation. You have over 800 people in here. You have parents involved. You have people wanting to say stuff about it. You have people who are trying to defend their kids. Even possibly threatening to pull them out of the whole entire high school, actually. Because there were Facebook posts everywhere about it. Not just that, people freaking the heck out on Snapchat and all about it. So now I was able to talk to one of my friends on Snapchat and a bit on Facebook, but like I said, I didn't really keep touch with them for long. As long as I knew that they were okay, I was fine. So I kind of checked up every hour or every moment that I think I could. But I didn't want them to get in trouble, so I was like, I didn't know what to do. But I know that they were safe, and I was like, okay, I'm a bit relieved, but still wary of it, because I didn't know what to do. And I was afraid of that actually happening. I was afraid of it actually being true in a way. And then my friends are stuck there, and there's a possibility of them getting hurt. Because what will hurt me most is that I'm not going to be there, and they're going to be the ones injured. That they're going to be the ones injured, and I'm not there to help them or anything. Or be with them. But like I said, I played around, trying to find out stuff like that, and so March 15th, after just being signed out and all that day, I was just done with it. But like I said, I just didn't feel safe, and the school didn't really make smart decisions. Like, they didn't lock it down, they didn't cancel the school, they didn't do anything about it. And only one time this year, and like 2 times last year, had we ever had like an intruder kind of drill, but it was really stupid because we didn't have another drill for it. We didn't, and I mean, if that were a real situation, it wouldn't be as calm as you think. Anyways, with that part of it being said, I can see if they can like do blueprints a bit better, like if they had the entrance of the hallways around the rotunda, like had doors there, and close them off immediately if something were to happen. But they don't do it. So anyways, with it, I don't know what all they did. I don't know what all was true and what's not, like a person being involved or who all sent a message, stuff like that. I don't know about it. But what was also interesting is on May 6th, and I'm not bringing shame to that person, but I saw somebody get hauled off in the morning time. We were just talking and having fun. We saw somebody get hauled off in handcuffs. In that morning time, just passed us and we're like, oh my God, what did he do? And I'm not good at keeping genders kind of secret, and I feel bad about that, but we didn't know what that person did, and we were just like, handcuffs, something bad, what happened here? But like I said, my school ain't okay. It really ain't. There's been fights and all around here, and not only because of it being at high school, it's because of the dang middle school that we have. They don't discipline anyone. They don't care. It's like they just giving up all control and just like, let the students do whatever they want. Let the high school deal with it. And that's what's going to make the high school more hell for anyone going to it. They don't give a shit about anything. And the only thing that they've been doing is calling police up immediately. That's it. That's all they done. They didn't deal with it properly. They don't care about it. They don't even discipline them correctly or anything like that. I'm not saying that the school is terribly bad at it, but they don't show much care for the situation or want to put a stop to it. They're just like, let's call the police and make them deal with whatever they want with them. They don't do it. So I'm not, like I said, I don't really care. This ain't gonna bite me in the ass or anything today. Not today. So it may eventually later, but I don't care about my school. I really don't. So any of you think that I actually give a shit about it, I don't. I care for some of the people in it, but I just don't give a shit about the school. Being dead honest. Because that school is treating me like shit, so I ain't going to give shit to it. I ain't going to miss it. Because guess what? All the shit that has put me through is all the shit I'm going to learn from to not go back to it. I don't give one hell if there's a reunion between the class I'm going to graduate with. I'm just being dead honest. Because I ain't making a threat towards them. I ain't done anything towards them. But yet, here's another thing. I've been bullied before. And here's the most shittiest thing that they could do. They don't discipline. Anyone who's on a sports team, or as a matter of fact, a cheerleading team, they don't care. They don't do anything about it. So they just let them bully, and they continue to bully. They're like, we had to talk with them, and everything's going to be fine. Yet they still bully. They basically done nothing. So they had not stood up for anything. I'm just speaking truth, because there are people who have been willing to stand up for a lot of others, and I've seen that happen. And they're doing the right thing, because the school ain't going to do anything about it. So, anyways, those people are doing what's right. So the whole damn school is just doing what's wrong because they ain't actually caring for it. And the high school is supposed to do something about it. Supposed to. Because it's supposed to be a safe learning environment. They had not provided that. And they're saying that the school is all about the students. Hell no it ain't. It's a lie. It's a lie that they're feeding everyone. Because I'm sick of it. So I'm not trying to get all up in the face or anything. It's just, they don't care. It's just basically they're like, here's these people. We're going to feed them to you. Because of the fact they don't care. They're feeding you little lies. They're feeding you things that aren't true. Making it seem like this school is the best school ever. This school is one of the worst schools ever. I'd rather go any other school. I don't care if there's a risk of diseases or anything, honestly. Because I'd rather go to any other school, and I'll be grateful for it, than this school. I don't care. Even if I had to go to the rival school, I don't care about it. I'd rather at least know that I should be welcomed elsewhere, even if I'm the enemy school, because these two schools are enemies of each other, major competitive and all. I don't care. I mean, at least I would attempt having fun and all. I mean, I just don't care about it anymore. So anyone who says, and I'm just saying this out here for you, anyone who says high school gets better, it's got worse for me. It's worse. than middle school. I think the only school years I ever enjoyed in my life was in elementary, and that's it. Because I don't care about school. And the only place I think it will ever get better at is in college or me just graduating it. Because I hate this school. So, do what you want, say what you want, I don't care. This school's treated me like shit, and I don't give a shit about it. Not saying that I got in major trouble before or anything, I just don't care about what all happens anymore. I mean, if there were something to happen, I don't care. Because this school just does not at all want to help anyone or do anything. And I'm just going to leave this video completely unedited. Since I'm done with the school, I'm done with everything, and I really don't feel like editing right now, so I'll be honest with you. But anyways, I'm fed up with the school, and I'm not trying to get all love and anything, just telling you truthfully that if you think the school, like some of you just personally out there who know me, and I think some of you would agree with me that the school is shit, but I don't know how shitty it is for you directly or anything, but I know how shitty it's been for me. My 9th grade year, it was okay. It was bad, but it wasn't like too rough. It's just this year for me, it was just shit. Absolute shit. Until I met like friends and all. And some of the friends that I kept over the summer and all, I enjoyed them. That's the only thing that's kept me through school. For any amount of years. So anyways, I gotta go. Somebody texted me, and before I can continue with like a rage thing, saying how worse the school can be and all, I'm not. I mean, I can complain about it a lot more, and I have friends who can complain about it for me and all that, but if you want to hear complaints, feel free to let me know somewhere along the side by saying, hey, bring up the complaints or something like that. So, thank you all for everything, and I'm sorry that y'all going to hear me rant and all in this video and stuff like that. But this school just does not make rational decisions very clearly. Is all I can say. It's not that they made it worse. It's just that they did not think rationally of how everyone would react or what they would do and stuff like that. So, that was kind of on their end. But, I mean, we aren't used to that many police officers showing up. So, anyone who's out there who's a police officer seeing this, thank you all for everything. And I mean it. So I'm not targeting my school or anything. It's just I don't see their same point of view or anything. But I don't care anymore about it. That's all. So I'm not trying to spread hate about the school, and I don't really want to, but I'm just being honest. This school that I go to, I just don't like it because everything I've been through is not okay anymore. So people saying that, oh, everything's fine, this is one of the best schools, it's a lie. For me, just personally, it's a lie. Because this has been one of the worst schools I've been to. So, any of you who's in elementary watching this, please enjoy your elementary years. They're a lot better than middle school or high school. I would just tell you that right now. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'm sorry about this, but this is just talking about like somewhat of a school shooter situation, or the rumors of it. I don't know what to name it or anything, so just being honest, I left probably a lot more details out, but I don't know if there was a person involved or not. I don't know if there was a weapon or not. I don't know if there was just one or more people. Can't speak anymore. But I don't know. This school is just weird to me, and we don't get along, so, and they hide details anyways from us, so it's like, what's the point anymore trying to dig anything up, so. I will see y'all later, though. So, any of you who want to watch this, thank you. Please leave a like button, or, not leave a like button, leave a like down below on the like button, because I will do more of these stories if you want me to, as well as just put down in the comments below anything you want, just anything. I will read it out. And I'll be doing a stream on the 31st. I'm pretty sure on the 31st of Friday. yeah. So if any of you want me to do something like a creative activity or something like that, put it down in the comments. Put any questions down in the comments below. Or share information around the stream, stuff like that. Tag me in any post and I will try my best in order to do that for the stream. Or if you have anything for this video, I will try my best with replying to you. Or if it becomes a lot of questions, I will answer in the whole video for this. So anyways, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for watching, taking the time out of your day to do this. Please leave a like, and if you haven't, please subscribe. I have a goal I would like to reach, but I just don't see a point anymore in it, so. And I don't really see a point in it anyways. I mean, I enjoyed this, so. Because it lets me open my mind a bit and get a lot of things out, so. Thank you. So, for any of you who have been questioning, I don't really have a subscriber goal count or anything like that. I don't care about it much. Because I don't see a reason in it. I mean, it kind of makes you excited to make it possible, but it kind of is like, there's no point in it. So, I enjoy this. So. But anyways, thank you, and I will see y'all later. Bye!